We're going to the NCAA Zone C Diving Championships at Ohio State University.
We have to qualify for zones, so that's an accomplishment, just qualifying. And then at zones, we have to place
to get to the NCAA finals.
Top 8 on, I think it's 1 meter, and then top 9 on 3 meter. And so you'd have to hit all your dives. So if I hit them all, possibly, but I'm really just going there to show the judges what I can do.
Rachel Smallwood and Rachel Bertram are both heading to NCAA zones for the second time this week. Both are sophomores, and both are rising stars for the Cardinals.
Rachel Smallwood had a little more experience, maybe a little more technically sound as a diver, a little more aesthetically pleasing, might say, where Rachel Bertram is a lot more powerful, a lot more fast twitch, so she does bigger dives. And they kind of both end up at the same place but getting their different ways.
Smallwood's road this year a little more roundabout.
Halfway through the season, I was diagnosed with mono, so I was out for like 6 weeks for that. And then it was just kind of injury-wise. I was hurt with my back and my shins, but then I've come back from that, so it's just been a long road.
That positivity has helped her through.
Everything's worth it if you're strong enough. And so I've taken that to heart and kind of just absorbed it and said, okay, this is worth it for me, so I have to be strong through it.
Meanwhile, Bertram didn't initially come from a diving background.
I was actually a gymnast for several years, very long time. And then I quit that because of a knee injury. And my sister was a swimmer, so I was like, all right, I'll try out diving. Like, I did gymnastics, I feel like I can do it.
And she has, at a really high level.
Well, I've gotten a lot of higher degree of difficulty dives, so that I think for me is impressive, just because I'm like, oh, I can do that, like, you know. But I think overall I've just been a lot more consistent, especially within these past couple of months.
As they've both worked with their coaches to push past any preconceived limits.
He's pushed me until I didn't think I could go anymore, but he did it in a way that was reassuring, so that I knew that I would be comfortable and I knew I could do the dives, and then I just proved him right.
Their consistency is way up. You know, their bad meets are still better than a lot of people's good meets. So, you know, we win a lot of dual meets with them, even if they're not at their best. So they have come a long way in 2 years, and I think we still have a long way to go. They're not anywhere near their ceilings yet.